Morning. So today I'm going to be doing a talk for quite a large corporate business. So I was just going to talk about it and get ready and bring you through the day. So I am doing this big talk. It's being held in the employee resource group's kind of coffee morning, and it's been advertised for Disability Pride Month, and that the focus is like the employee resource groups kind of leading have led the drive for this event. So that's really exciting. I chaired ERG's employee resource groups for about 5 years altogether. It is tough. It's really hard, and especially when a lot of kind of businesses unfortunately don't give them the support they need. They just kind of a lot of the time turn into a talking shop. I mean, I was very grateful that it took a long time to get there, but we did eventually get kind of sponsorship from senior leaders. We ended up finally getting a budget, I think just before I left. That was like 4 years down the line. So yeah, like a lot of respect. People that do that chair the internal employee resource groups, it's normally always from lived experience perspective and from like the desire for change and support within the business. So yeah, really excited as well to meet the chair. I've only ever kind of so far in the organisation, in the lead up to the event, met with the business's DEI team, but they're really good, very receptive, and also like very open. And I kind of suggested some things that I could talk about, and then we've decided to fit 3 topics in, which is going to be quite difficult. To be fair, timing is the biggest thing I'm worried about. So we're looking at, it's going to test my knowledge, attitudes as the biggest barrier to inclusion, how accessibility benefits all, and then identity and intersectionality. So a lot to cover, but it should be really good. So I'm just going to bring you along as a behind the scenes kind of thing throughout the day, and hopefully it will go well. But I will report back. So I've done my routine all out of order. It's really thrown me off, but I'm just rushing around this morning. Don't really know where. It's really hot, so we shall see. What to wear in the end. I just realised now I've played with this, I'm going to do that. We'll stick with the rings. So just on a run through, feeling pretty good with it, like the content's all there. The difficulty is the timing, and if I go off on a tangent like I very often do. Hair's super flicky today, but we move. But no, looking forward to it, hoping it'll go well. My throat does keep, we don't really know what's happening, going to ENT, but since I had a bit of a fiasco with my feeding tube, I get like a sensation where it just closes, only like really short, but when that happens I can't like speak or talk. When you're doing a presentation to a business, it's quite critical you can talk, because I will be the main person talking for like the whole about 40 minutes maybe, and then there's interaction, Q&A, all that sort of stuff. But I'm just letting the facilitator know that if I like grab my throat, I might see if I can just send them a message basically just saying, please step in, I will be back in 10 seconds. But yeah, we shall see. I know I stumble a lot on my words and I'm very tired, so I have to really focus on pronunciation, but also the main thing is the content and getting that across and the messages across to the business, so should be good. I also have I don't know if you can see, a little helper. Hey Loki! But the thing is, we go again. The thing is, she will like run up my desk chair, which I don't really want to happen while I'm presenting. It's very off-putting. She's got about 15 minutes before I need to kick her out. So we just finished the session. It was an hour in total. I had 3 sections and then some Q&A sections as well, kind of tracked in there. They did kind of say they weren't expecting anyone to really come off mute, but we had a couple of people actually speak. There was around 100 participants, so I'm really pleased that we actually managed to get that level of engagement as well. And we had several really good questions. We actually ran out of time, which is a real shame to kind of cover them all, and like at the end it was gaining that momentum and discussion piece. But yeah, it was ambitious. We were trying to cram an awful lot into the session, but I'm just pleased it went really well. Can't wait to kind of see what their feedback is. So I tried to have a nap. Sorry, my hands are so shaky. I tried to have a nap. I didn't really sleep well last night. Probably got 4 or 5 hours just because I was in pain. So yeah, tried to have a nap and then the post person came. So I woke up and I need to go to the pharmacy to pick up some medication that they messed up, and then pick up my sister, who at the moment I pay as my carer, my PA. So she's going to come around and prep my weekly meds. She'll do my housework and just whatever I've put on the list really. Excuse me, I'm very tired if you can't tell. But yeah, get all that done. When she's here I can try and have another nap. Got a few admin-y bits I need doing, but it's not urgent, so it can wait for now. I'm just here to pick up my prescriptions. I called up a minute ago and they said they're in stock. It's just the famotidine. I'm just parked on the yellows opposite the library.
Okay, yes, that's fine. We'll bring it up to you in just a minute, okay?
Brilliant, thanks so much.
Okay, bye.
So the pharmacy that I go to is on a road where there's just parallel parking, and it's always full, or like if I can get a space I then can't get my wheelchair, which is over there, out the boot. So we made an agreement because also I can't have deliveries for a lot of many annoying reasons, but basically they agree that I go there, I call up and they bring my prescriptions to the car. So they bring that out to my car, which is really helpful. And I normally try to coordinate it, so I'll pick it up and just leave it in my car as long as it's not too hot. And then when I know I've got help to get it out at the other end at home, get someone to take it out for me. So yeah, it is good. I'm really glad that they do that to help me out. I'm just waiting to pick up my sister so she can prep my meds for the week and yeah, do the house bits and anything else I ask her to do. Can you tell I'm really tired? I feel like I've got no energy. I look tired too. But no, I'm gonna have a really good sleep. Probably gonna try and nap when I get back, and then maybe do some admin bits I need to tie up. And I've got tomorrow off work as well. I just needed a bit of breathing space after the tube fiasco a couple of weeks back, and was presenting today anyway, so yeah, 2 days off. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, and then back to work Friday. for a weekend. So my sister's here. She's done my med prep and cleaned the house and changed bed sheets and all the house stuff. I didn't have a nap like I said I would. I instead did more consultancy work stuffs. So we're gonna go get us some dinner, and then, to be fair, it's quite late, and then get to bed. I need to do my meds ASAP Rocky when we get back. Cool.